So what is ORTEX? ORTEX is a revolutionary web-based global stock data, idea and analysis platform with a universe of over 60,000 stocks and ETFs. ORTEX combines thousands of datasets from best-in-class data providers as well as creating proprietary data and analysis. All datasets are rigorously tested for accuracy to ensure that they are always best in class. Data is displayed intuitively and combined across the platform to create valuable analysis. ORTEX enables users to view data across selectable and customizable universes, as well as drill down to an individual stock to see data on a much more granular level. ORTEX are passionate about leveling the playing field and providing institutional quality data and analysis to everyone. The vision for ORTEX was to capture all the moving parts of a stock so investors could maximize their understanding and make better and more profitable decisions. This video will give you a snapshot of all of the datasets and major functionality and features of the platform. Using ORTEX, investors can get timely and accurate understanding of extremely valuable datasets that have historically been notoriously difficult and incredibly expensive to access. Short interest. ORTEX Securities lending data covers 85% of global security lending, sourced from the world's largest combined pool of agent lenders, prime brokers and broker-dealers who submit their inventory. We use this data as well as data from global exchanges and our own machine learning algorithm on top of this to estimate proprietary current short interest live during the day. Options data. ORTEX consumes vast daily options data in a timely manner and combines it so our users can understand unusual options activity, sentiment, and put-to-call ratio and flow. This can prove useful as a predictive tool for future share price movements. Insiders data. Many investors will often follow insider holdings and trading activity since those individuals know more about the inner workings of a company than any other market participant. Tracking changes in insider holdings can offer important information regarding investor sentiment, as large buying or selling activity can be interpreted as bullish or bearish respectively. Analyst data. Users can understand the current stance by institutional analysts that cover stocks. Index rebalance. When a stock enters or exits the S&P 500, there are billions of dollars of passive money tracking the underlying stocks. This means stocks entering and exiting indexes can be subject to huge impact based on index constituent changes. With ORTEX, not only can you understand all the index events, timings and impact, but you can even understand potential index changes and their relevant impact before they are even announced. This is a complex dataset and something only the most sophisticated hedge funds track. News. ORTEX accesses more than 11,000 news sources, filtering out the noise to bring you the most relevant content quickly and efficiently, making sure that investors have access to all of the latest market-moving headlines. ORTEX also ranks every piece of news with an importance score. Correlation. ORTEX conducts rigorous backtests to identify whether a stock has a significant level of correlation to another stock, commodity, or currency. Looking at typical versus current divergence can be helpful in determining future price movements. Events. ORTEX's best-in-class company events shows release times and details of all events in your region, including results, conference calls, roadshows, CMDs, traffic figures, trade shows, company press conferences, and 20 plus more event types. The events section includes analysis around how a stock has historically traded before, during, and after an event. It also contains event transcripts which our users can read. CDS. A credit default swap, or CDS, is a type of derivative that effectively provides insurance in the event of a credit default event. Credit investors are known to be very sophisticated in terms of pricing and risk, which means that the CDS market can convey important information to equity investors. Rising CDS prices can indicate that the market is pricing in a higher likelihood of a credit event, such as a bond default. Empirical studies have shown that a sharp change in the spread between short and long-term CDS prices can be predictive for short-term stock returns in certain situations. Government trades. Tracking trades made by US government officials has proved to be useful data, as they often have valuable insight into the various sector conditions. Dividends. Dividend forecasts allows our users to choose an investment period and various other metrics, such as level of dividend cover, to show the relative risk level that a dividend will be paid, and others. Users can then see upcoming dividend schedules and annualized yields in a clear and concise way. You can also analyze historical data and see all key dividend dates. ORTEX has so many more datasets to offer, including IPOs, deals, corporate actions, holdings, live order book, indexes, commodity and currency pricing, just to name a few. Now let's take a look at some of the analysis functions. Stamps. ORTEX stock stamps search our vast datasets for you and highlight any interesting, unusual or extreme data. Stamps is an intuitive overview of many different datasets, so users can easily scan and identify anything interesting happening in their stocks. ORTEX stock stamps highlight a data box with significant events or unusual changes. The stocks with the most highlighted stock stamp boxes within your universe default to the top, so you can easily identify where the action is and delve deeper to find opportunities. Trading signals. Every day, ORTEX also backtests its vast data library in infinite combinations and identifies truly unique alpha-generating trading ideas. ORTEX backtests datasets in infinite combinations and bring you the most highest ranked signals across over 50,000 stocks every day. These signals are the ones that are most likely to happen again and produce the highest return in the shortest time. Market sentiment. ORTEX Market Sentiment showcases an overview of key metrics for your selected market, including short interest, options, performance, and more. By default, the market sentiment data is shown for the S&P 500 across the prior 3 months. However, you can adjust the index and timeframe. Stock scores. ORTEX stock scores are designed to help investors capture the return of factors which have historically shown excess market returns and ranked against their peers. This is achieved using all of the key data on our platform and our innovative machine learning model. Combining that data to identify the best stocks is not only computationally intensive, but also requires the nuance of understanding which metrics are most critical to that stock. Sector scores. ORTEX sector scores analyse the components of each sector and display how well a sector is performing compared to its own history. Click into a sector to see its score and more granular detail into the components of that sector, including industry group, industry, subsector, and stock level. Money flow. Understanding the sentiment of money flow is incredibly important when looking at the big picture for investing. Money flow aggregates all fund ETF flow, so users can understand the momentum and sentiment around asset classes and which regions, sectors, investment styles and strategies are gaining or losing popularity. Market movers. We show the live gainers and fallers for your selected universe, but also show the reason why that stock is under or overperforming. Screening. We have recently updated our screener to include all of our data and to be very quick. This is an incredibly powerful and flexible tool to help investors find exactly what they're looking for. Chart all. Our chart now includes the ability to add all of our data together in one place, surely making it the most premium financial charting available. Custom views. Don't forget that users have the ability to configure our vast data and analysis modules however they want and save the Launchpad. We will work tirelessly to ensure ORTEX is constantly improving. Thank you for being a valuable member of our ORTEX community.